Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. In the air. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. He's not going to miss out on those. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. In the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That's gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Smart bowling according to the field set. Up in the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Hat trick, that's a terrific effort from the bowler. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. And there comes a famous salute, wonderful to watch. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. In the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. That's gone high. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Very good running between the wickets. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Spinner brought back from the other end. Up in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. In the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Confident appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. In the air. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Last ball coming up. That's gone high. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. That's an excellent throw. Good shot for a single. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Up in the air. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Very good running between the wickets. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Wow, that was a really wide throw. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Excellent running between the wickets. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Pace bowler now into the attack. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Confidently played. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Nice defensive stroke from the batsman. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good shot for a single. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Oh, that's skewed away from the edge of the bat for 4. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.